Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna be reviewing the Vacancy fusion rifle from the Future War Cult. You can acquire this fusion rifle from Lakshmi 3 at the tower, the Future War Cult representative, for a low price of 150 marks and 3 Future War Cult rings. Now, I believe that this fusion rifle is much worth the marks, for it is one of the best fusion rifles in the game. This is what I started using Crucible after I bought it, and I just fell in love with it immediately. It has great perks and great stats and great rolls. Now, if you just buy it straight off Lakshmi 3, you will get a god roll on it, and you'll have a good time in Crucible since then. Now, I'm going to show you the fusion rifle here in a second. Show you the stats. First, we have rangefinder, so aiming this weapon increases effective range, brace frame increased stability, and hop swap. So, the rangefinder, whenever you're aiming down sights, this thing has range farther than any shotgun and matches, to be honest, a lot of weapons. This fusion rifle has massive range. It's more than any other fusion rifle in the game. I started using this fusion rifle in Crucible, and I started doing pretty well with it. The range on it, and just using it right with the stability, and it can tear through people like nothing. You'll see here, if you know where the enemy is going to be and you play smart, then you should be able to get massive kills with this weapon. I know that this tunnel over here on the left, people always rush through at the beginning, so I'm going to go set up right here. As soon as one rushes through, take him out with the fusion rifle, tears right through him. And as most fusion rifles, if you use a fusion rifle, you should know, you got to aim with their feet, because the kick after you fire the fusion rifle will go straight up the body and landing all 7 shots that come out of one charge. So this fusion rifle, its range is where its strongest point is. Its range and its stability are its strongest points. The charge rate on it, however, is not necessarily the best. Plan C still beats it by a lot, but if you use a fusion rifle smart, you don't have to worry about the charge rate at all. I'm going to show you a couple clips that let me tell you with the range on it. This is actually from one of my friend's perspectives. After I get 2 kills there, I know he's weak. You're going to see me slide right in with the fusion rifle and take him out from probably about 30 feet away. Like, that's a very long distance for a fusion rifle. Could be any shotgun. I managed to get Skylar right there too, from a very good distance away before he even got a couple shots on me. I'm coming back. I hear a golden gun on my right. So I immediately aim down my sights and try and take this guy out. I end up trading with him, which is good, because any trade with the super is a win. Run up these steps, this guy's already weak, I can shut him down pretty easy. Now this fusion rifle, I think of, is more of an offensive fusion rifle, more than a defensive fusion rifle. I'd say a defensive fusion rifle is more like a Plan C, where it's like, you just whip it out, and the charge rate's so fast, so if anyone's rushing you, or if you're in trouble, you can just use it automatically. This one's charge rate's too bad. By the time you whip it out, if you're getting rushed, you're already going to be dead from the shotgun. You have to use this fusion rifle offensively, make plans with it, try and get the enemy in his weak points, where it's really strong with that fusion rifle. See, like right there, that range from all the way across those steps. Anyone rushing at you with a shotgun from that far, you would have been able to get him. This guy camping in the corner, he might have been too far away, but I managed to get him. But this guy, I just didn't hit a single shot, and it's pretty embarrassing. But luckily, my teammate managed to clean him up for me, which is good. This part right here, I just thought was pretty funny, because this guy's rushing at me as a Sun Singer, and I'm like already primed, so I'm just bouncing around trying to wait for my teammate. Luckily, the blueberry can get him, and I wave to him, thanking him for saving my life. Here's another example of how far this range can get on the fusion rifle. I slide in to make my approach low where he's not aiming, and aim at his feet, and manage to get all 7 shots on him. Here I get a nice little double kill on these guys. I jump up, he challenged the doctrine, I managed to beat it, and I know this guy's camping the door with a shotgun, so I could just run right past, aim down exactly where he's going to be, land all 7 shots, and he's wiped. This fusion rifle will eat people up. Here you can see me slide around the corner, and I know where this guy's going to be, aim down my sights in his direction, and manage to get a sweet scope on him. He saw for his Rex, but luckily my blueberry has a Stormcaller, takes him out. So, as I was saying about this fusion rifle, if you can plan out your attacks, make smart approaches, and know where the enemy's going to be, this fusion rifle can win a lot of fights. If if you use it to your fullest advantage, use all of its perks towards winning the match, instead of just trying to rush at people blindly, and you plan out your attacks and use the strong points on the fusion rifle, I guarantee it will serve you well in the Crucible. Definitely worth the 150 marks. Probably going to be using it in a lot of trials and skirmishes as I could get better with it. And it's just, even if you're just looking for something to do in Destiny, you're tired of just running around with your Conspiracy Theory D and shooting people, this is a definitely nice change of pace. I definitely recommend to pick it up from the Lakshmi 3 vendor for Future War Cult, and to use it and have some fun. So you can see here, I managed to get the final kill to win the match after the comeback on this clash, and yeah, end up winning. It was a great match. Go pick up this Vacancy. It's a great Omlon fusion rifle, and I couldn't love it anymore. So I'll see you later, guys, and have fun in the Crucible.